And hello everyone. Welcome to the live stream. I know I'm late. I know, Pansy. I started an hour late today because someone, meaning me, forgot to make the spoopy playlist until just recently. So now we have it up and we are currently playing through it. Also, it took me longer to set up everything else anyway, so here I am now doing what I do. So yeah, this is the new playlist we're going to be using for most of the games and streams in October. Um, I just call it the October streaming songs. Let me know if any of these do not sound very spoopy or anything. I kind of just try to pick the ones I kind of remember sounding either eerie or like intense, basically. And then because either way, we still have about 8 hours worth of music on this stream, so we're not even going to be able to listen to all the tracks in one stream. So we'll see how it all goes, though, as we go along. So also, this is the part of the stream usually where it's a drawing stream that I would make the schedule, but is not Monday yet. So we don't have to do that today, and we can just get right into the drawing, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, today is the drawing Spoopy Monsters as the Chibis, and today I have got 4 characters that I wish to draw in my little cute little style, and that is these 4. As you can see, we got Pennywise, Dr. Frankenstein's monster, Freddy Krueger, and Jason. All ready to be all the references ready for me to use and everything. I was about to ditch you to stream myself. I don't blame you, honestly. I started really late. It's okay. We'll be going a little bit longer, anyways, because because there's only like 4 characters that I draw in my very simple small style. It probably won't even take that long, so we'll see. We'll see though. I am Marcus is not spoopy at all. Are you sure about that? I like the eerie vibes they give off. I also go in for songs that sound a little bit more evil or devilish, basically. Kind of also help to set the mood. Alright, so yeah. So we got these 4 characters. I'm going to reference all of them for their little bases. So, first things first, actually, I'm probably... Actually, I don't know. I probably will make a separate little thing for each of them, just so they have their own like poses and everything. So I guess we'll start with the one that I looked up that I have here first, which is Pennywise. You should add KK Dirge to the playlist. I don't know if they have that on Spotify or not. I don't really find many Nintendo songs on Spotify because Nintendo is very much copyright heavy on a lot of their tracks. Whereas a lot of other companies don't really mind it too much, and they release their soundtracks up on Spotify so people can check them. I do have of course Pumpkin Hill though. Pumpkin Hill is a must for this playlist. I also have Vanessa Wants to Play as well. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna be drawing them kind of at least small enough for the 4 of them to fit on one screen. But we'll kind of see more as we like draw the rest of them. So, start with the head. There we go. And usually I draw them about 2 heads worth of Yeah, I'd say about 2 heads worth of size. So actually, yeah, this will definitely probably have to be bigger at some point then. But we'll go with this right now, for now. Draw my little beans. I always wanted to try this out though, because I wanted to kind of combine the, the horror factor of like these characters, but make them look cute, which I always thought was an interesting idea. Actually, I wonder if we should be looking straight ahead like this. Should I try to copy the pose, or should I try to make it something a little bit different? I think there's nothing wrong with copying at least this pose, because this is kind of like almost signature to him. I might actually make the head a little bit different. The Hades soundtrack also brings a surprising amount of spook as well. Especially with a wheel in the background. Also, that reminds me. Okay, it is actually automatically offset. I might have set that for the Metopia stream. Oh well. I don't think it was off too much anyways. None of you guys really complain anyways. The weird crook to his arm is kind of interesting. Because it's like, it's not perfectly straight, it's like a little bit off to the side. Da 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 da. As I realized that I've been drawing all this on the layer 1 and not its own layer. Whoops. Hold on. Spotify is useless. All they have is lo-fi and shitty bubblegum KK remix. Yeah. Yeah, see that's the thing. I think a lot of the like, Nintendo music that's on Spotify is either remixed by other people, or like all the Nintendo music that's on Spotify is either remixed by other people or they're kind of like remade by another artist to make it sound similar. But it's not quite the same. So yeah, sadly no. Dun 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 dun. Imagine Pennywise coming at you with this soundtrack back in the background. Oh god. Mm, 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 mm. I wouldn't know how to feel, mainly because I never saw the new It movie. If I'm being perfectly honest, I never did either. But it does look kind of interesting. And maybe I'll watch it this month, because I want to get more into some of the old horror movies that I haven't seen either. Da na 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 na. I think I'll pass and stick with the older version of the film. Yeah, I've seen things of the older version too. The older version even looks kind of interesting as well. I kind of want to see what it's like though. I've seen references to what it's all about basically. There's only a few like old horror movies that I've actually ever seen. I remember seeing the Frankenstein's monster, and I did see Nightmare on Elm Street as well. I never saw the one that Jason's from though yet. You know, I had to include Ghost Fight here on here as well. Down. Ba-da-ba-da-down. Ba-da-da-down. I actually have to brighten the skirt up a little bit more now. Now imagine Pennywise coming in with this song in the background. Da 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 da. He's just coming up to you in a jazzy strut. With a jazzy strut. And yeah, the smile thing actually is kind of cool on him, where it's just like it kind of continues on from his mouth, and it kind of goes across his cheek, up his eye. I do like that look a lot. It's really cool. There we go. And yeah, it seems about to be his whole look there, right there. All right. All right, so there's the Pennywise sketch at least. We'll draw him in a little bit later. I want to get everyone else drawn up first so I can kind of scale it up for size and everything. I'm thinking about that size is probably going to be good for everyone. Pretty sure you can fit everyone like that. Okay. Alright, now let's hide Pennywise for now and work on the next one, which is Frankenstein's monster. Which is very hard to get a good references for Frankenstein's monster because it's such an old film that's also in black and white, and there's not really a good, like, modern rendition of it. But for the most part, I think everyone kind of knows what Frankenstein's monster looks like. Alright, let's also make you round. Round head. Actually, about that big. And also round at the bottom. Actually, it looks like it's about that big. Yeah. Can't beat the classics. Yes, indeed. It was such a cool idea, too, Frankenstein's monster. Like, rebuilding a human from other people's dead parts, and then just using, like, electrotherapy to kind of just turn him into life. Alright. Also, he has very rectangular head. Actually, yeah, we'll make it kind of like that. Yeah, we'll make his face at least to this, a little bit of this to the side. I actually kind of want him to be like, I want him to be like hunched over too. Let me draw a little bean body. Oh, they got new Twitch emotes for the Halloween month. There you go. I like this pose for him because he's kind of hunter like, like almost zombie-like. Actually, yeah, I like that face, actually. There you go. He's almost from a gifted sub. Ah, nice. Alright, now let's do his clothes and hair. There we go. I forgot to add the what was it called? The ears on them too. I'll add those to Pennywise later. So Frankenstein's outfit's kind of actually very simple. It's just a jacket and jeans, it seems like, and like a t-shirt. Or like a really like old world shirt basically. But he does have the chains, I think, on his arms and around his neck too. Yeah, that's like the main like big things. But the rest of it's actually very simple. Also, his outfit's a little bit torn up as well too. Yeah, the flaps are kind of like out like this. There we go. Yeah, his outfit's pretty simple. The only other thing I remember seeing a lot of people do with Frankenstein's monsters that they had like a nail through the head, basically. I'm gonna do that as well. And of course, we're gonna make like a few scars around him as well. Scars and like, you know, stitches of like where like his head would have or like where parts of him were pieced together. Because the whole thing about Frankenstein is that he's a man who's been reassembled through many different people's parts. I know a lot of people when they do like Frankenstein monster kind of things, they usually have like stitching just about everywhere on the body. Undyne Zim is the spookiest song played so far. What are you talking about? There's lots of other songs that have the eerie soundtrack and like the eeriness to it and everything. It's mostly what I'm going for is the eerie theme. Although I'll agree that there is fear to be struck when you hear Undone's theme playing in the background. Dun 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 dun. Okay. I should probably save this as well, shouldn't I? That would be a good idea. Um, there we go. Alright, I like how Frankenstein looks a lot now too, now that I've drawn him as well. Alright. Next up on the docket. Actually getting these done like pretty quickly. At least the sketches. The sketches are getting done about like 15 minutes at a time. Connor's main theme isn't spoopy either. What are you talking about? Do you not hear the eeriness of the background? Does it not fill you with a sense of dread? Oh yeah, also I forgot on Frankenstein as well. I need to add his ears as well as Pennywise's ears. No. Nah, keep them earless. But it doesn't really... I don't know. I was about to say, it doesn't really make sense, but I'm not giving them noses either, so... Honestly. The only thing is there's some characters that benefit from having the nose and the ears thing going, but... I don't know, do you think that the chibi style looks cuter without the ears, actually? Because I'm not even sure if it's like that big of a thing to have on them as well. Okay. Because if I'm going for overall cuteness anyway, so if I can do anything to make it cuter, so be it. There we go. I would agree though. It does look a lot more nicer and like, everything without the ears as well. It kind of goes with the overall look. Like the main thing that's selling it is like, the small bodies and the face is basically like the main things that are part of the whole experience. But yeah, I refuse to believe your notion, Pansy. You cannot tell me that you would not hear this in in some kind of horror movie, and it would not fit. Jason sketch. Jason's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I think. Yeah, remember with Jason, he usually either has like two murder weapons on him, and it's either the machete or it's the chainsaw, and I'm not sure which one I should go for. All I know is that the mask is like the most important thing on him. That's like the one thing you gotta get right. What do you think, Pansy? Do you think I should go machete as his murder weapon or chainsaw? Because I kind of think the chainsaw is a little bit more iconic. Because at least as far as I know, there's been a lot more depictions of Jason with the chainsaw. But I think there's about been almost equal as amount as with the machete as well. Yeah, I feel like he might be more recognizable that way at least too. Not to say that the ski mask isn't already recognizable, but you know. Dun 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 dun. Actually, this is what we'll do. Kind of like draw like right over here over it, and then we'll just cut the Frankenstein later. There we go. And the contrast with Frankenstein here, I'm gonna have him actually facing to the left. And now make us Bean Buddy. Bean. Ah! I forgot I had this one. Now, of any of them, I feel like this one might be the stretch, but that's up for you to decide, Pansy. A bean. And again, the guy is screaming in the background, so surely something scary must be happening, right? The song started, I thought I heard children screaming from the distance. That is perfect. Now, the only thing here is, and you remember how to draw a chainsaw? I believe it kind of looks like this. I remember it was like a big kind of like box kind of thing, and then it has the blade coming out of the end, and you rev one of the parts up. Na 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 na. I think it has like a handle on the top too. Yeah, which he's kind of holding on to right there. So yeah. Now, I guess the only question there is to make if whether or not I want to make the chainsaw a bit bigger. By the way, this thing here too, I for some reason love this. I love the like little eye, big eye kind of comparison thing for frame of references like this. At least also with the sideways glance, I like this. Ah. Ah. So 1, 2, 3, and then 2 across. Okay. And then, yeah, kind of go up from the eyes. So boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I think it's connected like this. I always love when my right eye gets bigger than my left eye. Yeah. I have to agree. So yeah, Spandy, do you think that we should make the chainsaw bigger, or is it good enough? I think it could do with being maybe a bit bigger. There you go. Also, his outfit is very, it's both plain and also, like, very disturbing looking. Because it's all, like, ragged. He has, like, a really torn coat. And everything else under him is black. Yeah, okay. Okay, I see how it is. Yeah, it kind of goes like this, and then like this. this little part here is torn off. Yeah, it's like basically like a little jacket. That he wears. And got a little thing there. Actually, do go down pretty far on him too. And then, of course, the boots. Which, just gonna be kind of sized off like that. There we go. Everything is supposed to be small when it comes to Chibis. It's good enough, yeah. Okay. Except the head and eyes. Yes, of course. The head and eyes are, of course, the biggest part of them. That is what makes them the Chibis. I still can't help but feel like it should be just a smidgen bigger. Like a little touch. Yeah, it's just a little. No. Like about that much, I would say. Okay. And there is Jason. Jason looks so adorable. What the fuck? Look at me, little hockey mask. I think the most adorable one so far, though, is Dr. Frankenstein's monster. Look at his blank expression. He's like, what? All right, and then to finish it all off, we have, of course, Freddy Krueger. Which actually I'm going to have over here. I'm also going to put him under this so I can kind of see... Well... Actually... Yeah, I'll also be able to draw the base here, like that. Come on. I am selecting you. I want to move you. What? I'm like picking the pixel between the little lines here. There we go. I just want to move you guys over a little bit so I got some room to draw. I can't wait to see how you'll make that creepy ass face adorable. Yeah, I know, right? Like that's the one thing about Freddy. Like there's at least a good couple of things that make up Freddy's design. One of them is the scarred up face that he has. The other one is the claw, and then of course like the rest of his his sweater and his hat kind of make his thing as well. But yeah, he's basically like he has that Deadpool face kind of going on. I also, yeah, I kind of want to do the same kind of pose as well. Or at least something kind of like it, where he's holding up his claw hand. If anything, I wonder if I should have him holding it in front of his face. Or at least like maybe like Or no, maybe not. I was thinking either he has the claw face like up to his face like that, or like off to the side like here. What's a Deadpool? How dare you? How dare you say such nonsense to my face? Alright. Yeah, I think it'll be a straight-on looking sketch, though, either way. Yeah, and then... Da 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 da. I forget, which one is this again? Oh yeah, the fire spirits. I was just asking. You know what Deadpool is, Marvel, man. Don't you ever? Do you ever? Have you ever seen Deadpool without the mask? Yeah, he'll be kind of like stray pose as well too. Can't say I have. Oh, really? You must not have seen the Deadpool movies then, because they're pretty good Marvel movies. Honestly, you should watch them. They're also pretty good. They're not too bad to watch around Halloween time too, because they're pretty gruesome actually. You get like heads flying off and everything. But yeah, I think that's actually what I'll do. I'll have his arm. I'll have one arm straight out like this. And then the other one is gonna be like going across his body like that. Which the hand's gonna be cool to draw too. Maybe. It's pretty good. That's all I'm saying. It's a pretty good movie series. You should watch 1 and 2. Freaking what's his name? Freaking Ryan Reynolds does an amazing job with Deadpool. He basically just makes that character so great. Alright, there we go. Actually, we can probably do it on here. Because normally with my Chibis, I have little stubs for their hands. But this one, actually, the claws do need to be like kind of like a thing on them. It looks like the only part that the claws aren't on, yeah, is the Actually, yeah, that's right. He has 3 claw marks on his 3 fingers, not the other one. Okay. There you go. Yeah, I should do it. His claw hand is really cool, though. I like it. Also, it's kind of see, yeah, I see here on here too how it's done. Because it's like it's something. It's just a thing that's attached to his hand rather than the actual hand, whole hand itself. There you go. Bow, bow, bow. This one also might be a stretch. I just like how intense the song sounds. Actually, now I think about it, yeah. I don't even really have to do the clothing sketch here. This outfit is very, very simple. Now, the only thing to do here is both the hat and his face. Which, yeah, that is a face, alright. I can't believe certain soundtrack songs are region locked. Yeah, no, right? I looked up a few on Spotify, and some of them are like, they're like, oh yeah, we have them, but we can't play them. We have them, but you're not allowed to play them. Also, I can't tell, does he have like a fanged mouth? Or is that just like... Nah, there's just like rotten looking teeth. Okay. Actually, yeah. I like it better when it doesn't have anything. Or like that, maybe. No, it's really hard to add like wrinkles and stuff like the stuff that he has on his body to the chibi face. I see like at least like a little bit of a cheek scar that I can add there too. Because of the face, like, because like most chibi styles, the faces are so like, you know, they're so like, you know, kind of like flat basically. They don't really have the wrinkles and details like most human faces do. So a lot of this detail on his face is probably going to be lost. I can make like little scab marks somewhere on his body though. Cause he kind of has like a thing where he has like either, yeah, things cut out of him or like holes around some of the parts of his frame. So we can do stuff like that basically. And then the only other thing I want to put on him is his hat, which actually this is the one I'm going to make a different layer for, just in case. His hat's really cool. And because his head is so giant... basically had to make it really, really big. There you go. I think he's basically done, actually. I might need to add, like, maybe more, like, holes around some of the parts of his face, but... that's basically what I'm thinking for him. You can definitely at least recognize that that's Freddy. Now thinking about, yeah, with all the other ones. There's a few things I want to change with this. Alright, so first with Freddy's sketch, we're going to make his body just a little bit wider. There you go. I think that looks a little bit better. And then same with Jason's body too. I want to make this a little bit wider as well. Okay. They're looking pretty good, actually. I like this. The only thing with Freddy, let me just bring him a little bit closer so I can kind of compare a bit better. And yeah, I do think that he needs to be sized up just a smidgen. Actually, I think both he and Jason need to be sized up. Just like a tad. There we go. Alright, that looks about even now, I'd say. So yeah, it's about 10 now, but... I could probably actually, honestly, finish this by the night. It shouldn't be too hard to do. The main thing that will be kind of tricky to do is the coloring. But we should be able to do this. Let's see. Let's try it. Okay. So... also, let me collect all the references up into their own group. So they're out of the way. Actually, yeah. Yeah, now we need to kind of like find the right spacing and everything for everyone. And size also. Actually looks pretty good right there. Okay. And then if we size them all up just a bit. About there. And about there. There we go. We can get the entire screen. Is that center of the screen right there? Wait, right? Yeah, right there, center. Okay. And actually, no, I think all of them need to be sized down slightly now. Just so they're not touching the edges of the screen there. There we go. Let's also group all these together. Alright, and now let us do the drawings. First, let's start with Pennywise. Oh, yeah. Also with the sketches, let us put them down a little bit. There we go. And also, let's see if 5 pen will be good for the sizing of the drawing itself. I don't know, I'm thinking bigger, actually. How about 10? I think we can work with 10. Yeah. Yeah, let's try 10 pen with everyone. Oh god. Yeah, I think, yeah, they were black, okay. By the way, I'm pretty sure that this is the racing soundtrack for the House of the Dead track, which is the main reason why I put it on here. Also, it kind of sounds like it too. Translate the song to off rest, Corey. I think it's something Doctor Evilness Darkness. That's 100% true. That's exactly what it says right there. Corey, you've been skipping your Japanese lessons again? No. I don't know what you're talking about. I've definitely been doing them every day like I said I would. For sure, Z's. Oh, nice. Actually came out pretty well. Alright, next sketch. Or drawing. Ugh. Dun 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 dun. Corey, you can't keep skipping your lesson. I know. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just kind of forget to. Alright, I'm gonna take like a day or like a good couple hours or so this weekend to kind of just like hammer in a few lessons, kind of help catch up and everything. Don't apologize to me. Apologize to Lady Purple Heart for refusing to learn her native tongue. I am sorry, Neptunia. I will do better. One day I will learn the language of Idea Factory. Face her when you apologize. I am sorry. my, my beautiful. I forgot about my beautiful goddess in the background. She's also. I also cuddle her at night. She forgives you for now. Good. Oh, I hate to disappoint her. Okay. It looks a little weird actually now I think about it. I think that's why. Hold on. Halloween theme today? Hell yeah. We already got a couple of the characters drawn already. We just need to... We're just drawing them out now. Spoopy month. Everything must be spoopy. Alright. Next one. Jason drawing. Last one reminds me of Gur. Yeah. Interestingly enough. This, or you mean this one? Yeah, he does kind of have a Gur expression. You just gotta give it like a, just draw like that over there and then blip. There you go. Actually, wait, that's right. Hey. No, it's an open jacket. Okay. I wasn't sure. Oh, whoops. There goes the box. Now for Freddy. Yeah, it does kind of have a seam there, so yeah. There we go. Yeah, you can kind of tell that that's right now. The other thing you'll notice about my my Chibis is that they don't have eyebrows, and I feel like that adds their charm. na 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 na. Na 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 na. Looks like he got oil splatter on his face. Yeah, he's got some markings on his face. The oil was so bad that it actually like burned through his skin. That's why he has all the holes everywhere. And simply done enough. Yeah, there you go. Alright, there's a few lines I want to clean up, but then I'll basically just get right into the coloring. I do like the emotes up handy, they're very nice. Pennywise is basically like almost perfect. There's like a few little parts here, just like yeah, Pennywise is very much nailed though. Boom. Alright, that's the line work done. And just to make sure, oh yeah, I forgot that I was looking on it as if it was, as if the sketches were still there. Now a few more discrepancies will kind of be a little bit more prominent. Don't mind them too much, though. Though I do want to change things around this hand a little bit. I'm okay with the rest. Tempted to resub to him in November so I can use the banana emote. Oh yeah, the banana one would be really good for Metopia. I agree. Especially with how freaking common that they end up being. If only you could find a candy emote. The candy emote would be perfect for you instead of having to use a sugar one the whole time. Okay. See, now we got all the drawings done. Let's group them all together. Let's also name this. Alright. And now, for the best part, the coloring. Alright, Pennywise is coloring. Now I gotta bring the references back up again. Hello, Pennywise. Would you mind if I borrow some of your colors? Luckily, Pennywise doesn't really have too much to him. His outfit's basically white, silver, and red. Time for colors, yes. I don't mind the sugar mode too much. Yeah, true. The candy one would be a lot better, though. I just realized, too, he has little balls on his feet, too. I'm gonna draw those in a quick second. There you go. Easy peasy. And the rest of him is either white or like that silvery color. Right. And I'll fill in the rest of it in a little bit. I just want to lay out all the colors first, and then I'll go into color, or I'll go into actually fill in the rest of the holes. It's not Frankenstein. I can't really reference it from his thing too much. I kind of have to make a lot of original stuff for Frankenstein, so we'll save him for last. Da 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 do do do. See, I also like too that his mask isn't like an entirely like white color. It's actually like almost a tannish color. I don't know about it being that dark though. I believe in you. There you go. That's about where I want it. Yeah, Frankenstein is kind of more like greenish, or like he's like a pale green, because he's kind of like, you know, it's like a bunch of dead rotten skin all pasted together. I'll just color that one in myself. But I do want to get like a bit of a... Actually, no. Yeah, I'll get a bit of a thing for it. Also, I just realized he has like two little skids across there too. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I gotta do that real quickly. Wow. I believe in you. Long. All right. There we go. Alright, now we got all the little bits. Make all this black. That's right, I really don't need to use the pen for most of this. Actually, I know what to do with this one. Give it a slight red tint. There we go. Alright, Jason's colored. Now for Freddy. Oh. Well, I changed some things around a bit. Hold on a second. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I see. I see what I got rid of. Wait, how do I get back? How do I get that back? Hold on a second. I think I accidentally closed one of the windows. Somehow. Navigator? No, navigator was not it. I don't know. It's not too bad anyways. I'll stick with this. Though, oh, I see. I see what went on. Oh no, I see what went on. Okay, it made it all full screen. Hold on. There we go. Okay, that's what happened. It went full screen. I was like, wait, this looks different somehow, and then I noticed I couldn't get to my things at the bottom. Yeah, there we go. Now everything's better. All right. Freedy. Freddy coloring. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Actually, yeah, let's just make it all black, and then we'll put the red over it. Da 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 da. Let's get this a little bit in here too, yeah. There we go. Actually, yeah, I think that'll be the best way to do it too. And then I know how to do the red. Okay. And then his skin, of course. Oh boy. Oh, I forgot their eye color. Well, Jason doesn't really have an eye color. Actually, Pennywise has an eye color? Curious. Yeah, it's hard to tell on him what his eye color is. I know he has one though. I just don't remember what it is. I think we'll do the eye colors last then, because they're not really too important yet. All right, and then the Frankenstein colors as well. Which this part's gonna be the this is gonna be the fun one, because this one we basically have to make up. Okay, I think a quick way to do it is let's do all the skin first. And we're gonna make it different skin colors across all the little different patches. but I do want to at least have like a bit of like an overall like same look at first. There we go. Area like that. And some of the different parts of him will be different. If I'm thinking maybe I'll make this one like this one lighter. This one lighter. There you go. Thank you. So I can tell from his thing, yeah, too, is the bolts and like chains on him will be silver, but the rest of them I think will be kind of like a black color. So I'll probably borrow from Jason here. And I'll borrow from Pennywise the other, the silver part. Alright, up there too. Yep, there you go. Alright, yeah, so that's gonna be like their overall colors, I would say. I also gonna borrow the silver for this little part on Jason's hand here too. Also, I think, let me look at the It reference as well too. I think he had red eyes as well, didn't he? Oh, they're like yellow eyes actually. Ooh, look at that. Yeah. Hey, look at that yellow eye, huh? Okay. Yeah, about that color, I would say. Yeah, okay. Alright, shouldn't take too long to fill in the lines. I think he had black lipstick. Bop, 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 bop. Down. Yeah, especially because the lines are so thick, I'm actually able to draw over them pretty well. I have a 10-point pen to help get all the lines in, and I only need to fill in 1 pixel's worth of space, so should be pretty easy to catch. How did Infinite's battle make the cut for the scary music? I think it looks. I think it sounds kind of eerie and cool, honestly. If you think it's a little bit, also it's like edgy and everything. If you think it's not like, you know, actually good enough, I can definitely get rid of it. It's like one of the few songs of many in this playlist. Like I said, there's probably many songs in here that are like actually like, you know, they're a bit of a stretch. But I put them in because I thought they might fit. I mostly kind of just liked it because it sounded evil. Ah, shit. I mean, Infinite himself fits pretty well with Halloween, but the song itself doesn't, yeah. Right. A lot of them also just sound like add like all the soundtracks to it too. Like I add all the Cryptid Necrodancer, I add all of Hades, I added all of Payday 2. And I added all the Risk of Rains as well. Because I kind of felt like all those songs kind of encompass that eerie energy I liked. Yeah, actually, Pansy, now I think about it, only song that I know that you really like that did not make the cut for this thing is the Chow theme. And I wonder if I should make an exception just for that theme. Since it overall it is a very great theme. It doesn't really fit the Halloween mood per se, but maybe we can make an exception. Okay, and let's get that last little bit of red. It's tempting. I'll leave it up to you. I think it would be kind of funny to have like all this like creepy ass music playing in like all the things, and suddenly you just hear just out of nowhere. Just this weird ass goofy song just in the middle of everything, and you're just like, wait, what? The hell's going on? This isn't Halloween at all. I think it would at least be funny. It would be funny, yes. But yeah. Also, by the way, because I'm just thinking of this now, this fan art Friday thing, I'm probably gonna do this twice over this month. This is gonna be the one time I do it here, and then I'll probably bring it back again after next week. I kind of want to split the things up into like, you know, the regular fun time Fridays that we do, and then the fan art ones as well. This will probably also be a regular thing that happens on the channel every now and then. But yeah, it's my idea at least for it. I thought I was gonna follow up with something, but I forgot. Actually, let's just fill this in with this here. We still need to figure out where we're going to be putting in this anyways. Remember it. It probably wasn't that important anyways. I tend to do that a lot though. I speak out loud something then in like a string of sentences, and then I like lose like the train of thought of like the one thing that I was gonna say after. I was just like, I knew I was gonna say something else with this, but I can't remember what it was. It happens quite a lot. And then like about 2 minutes later, it'll pop back into my mind. I'll be like, oh right, that's the thing I wanted to talk about. That's the thing I wanted to mention. Another thing I want to mention too, I want to try to figure out how to do VR streaming sometime this month as well, because I really want to do FNAF Help Wanted, and I need to make sure that I know how to do VR before I can do that. In either way, we're not going to be doing Help Wanted probably towards the end of the month anyways, because I want to kind of do the regular Help Wanted stuff first, and then I will go into the Halloween DLC. But I also need to figure out how VR works. I have a good feeling kind of how it works so far. I just need to test it to make sure that it all does actually work how I want it to work. Relatable. And yes, VR stream poggers. I love to try out VR streaming for sure. Especially for freaking VR scary games, because Jesus Christ. I tried out Help Wanted with a couple of friends before, when we had the Oculus Quest for a while, and that shit is the most terrifying thing, honestly. it's so strange how much more interesting and immersive horror games can get when you are in VR. Because everything's happening around you, and you feel kind of just like helpless in the middle of all of it, because you have to reach out and do all these different things to save yourself from being killed from these creatures that are just giant. Like, absolutely giant and monstrous. It's quite amazing how he did it. Like, it's funny, because I was watching Markiplier do it before, when he was doing Hope Wanted before, and I was just laughing at seeing him just freak out over everything. I'm just like, oh, come on, it can't be that scary, right? And then I try them for myself, and yeah, it is that bad. It is that bad, actually. Those reactions of his were quite genuine, and I can believe it. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Bow bow bow. Are you brave enough, boy, to do it on stream? Oh, of course. I mean, that's why I mentioned it. The freaking game is terrifying, and I want to show off just how terrifying it is. But of course, I'll probably do like at some point I'll do like a test stream over the weekend to like one of the other VR games down there, just to see how well it works and how well I can look at chat while everything's going on. Because I feel like the way that the VR streaming, at least for me, seems like they'll work is kind of weird. Because it doesn't directly stream from the Oculus. I'm actually using the capture card to capture what I'm seeing on the Oculus from a Chromecast. And then broadcasting that out to people. And because of that, I wonder if I'll be able even to do webcam with it. Because I don't know if I'll be able to do webcam with it. Because the webcam's off sync, and everything that I'm reacting to in the game is not. So I'm unsure how well that will sync up, or if I have to just cut the webcam entirely. He ain't brave. I don't know, Chris does have a point. What the fuck he's talking about? VR streaming, my dude. Because eventually I wanna try it out on stream, especially to do some horror games. Alright, that's Frankenstein done. At least until I find out what color his eyes are. Most VR streamers don't have webcam because you can't see their face anyways. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking too. Like, I'll try it out to see if I can, but if I can't, then it's no big deal. Because you'll basically be seeing everything from my perspective anyways. So there's not much of a point to getting the webcam up there anyways. Except to see my, like, actual reactions. My other main, like, thing is, because I'm going to be recording it from a Chromecast, I don't know how I'll be able to view the chat while I'm in the VR set. Or if I'll have to occasionally take it off to see chat. Because I don't know if there will be a way to view the chat in stream or not through the VRs that are not. I know some people have like a thing that they can like see the chat from like one of their arms or something like that, but I think that's if it's directly being streamed from that device. And I'm not going to be doing that. You won't be able to see it because it's not a real VR headset. The ones that are on PC, they have a plugin for them. Yeah, I'm aware of that. That's why I was like, I wonder how I'll be able to do it. Chromecast is buggy anyways because it could disconnect and you would have no idea. Yeah. Yes, that's the weird thing. I feel like I would have to be like checking in and out of the stream every now and then to make sure everything's either working right and that I can see chat. Because otherwise I'm not going to be able to. It's something to test out though. That's why I want to do a test stream also before I do the Halloween VR thing too. Just to see how it all works together. Probably do like Job Simulator or something. Because I have rhythm games on there, but that's not good for Twitch. They'll ban me. You need to have someone else in the room to read the chat if you want the best idea. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was thinking that it would be best to have someone else with me to do those things with too. So I wonder if I could actually employ my dad to help me or something like that. Or like one of my friends, maybe even too. You have friends? Yeah, I know, right? I sometimes forget that I do. Without how much they bash me. JK, I love you guys. I hate you. Come on now, don't be like that. Turn that frown upside down. Remember, hugs, not drugs. I'm going to go drugs. If y'all want to chill in VC later, let me know. Okay, Chris. I won't be doing this too much longer anyways, because I'm actually almost done. I just need to get Freddy here done. And also figure out who the hell Frankenstein's eye color is. I might just do brown or something, I don't know. It was a black and white movie, so I'm not sure if they really knew. Also tempted on making it a calico-like color, because he was made out of different people, so he could have two different eyes. Is that what the name term of that name is? Or name of that term is? It's like the cat, or it's like the cat's eyes or something like that. That they have like two different eye colors. I'll just jump into VC and wait for you to be done. Gotcha. As long as you keep watching. Please, I need someone to talk to. It's very lonely. Also, I need to figure out what Freddy's eye color is, too. Because I can't remember it. And it's hard to tell from the reference what it is. I want to say green, but I'm unsure. Bow now now. Bow now bow now bow now. Make them red? That's an idea too. I'll probably just switch it up on my phone real quickly. Because I know there's better close-up shots of him in like the movies and everything. It's just that I needed a reference that had a full body picture of him so I could do all of that. Don't worry, Corey, I'll be here for you. I know it's scary to be on the internet all by yourself. It is. World's a scary place, man. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm glad I'm getting back more into drawing, though, at least. Because otherwise I'll probably be spending a couple more, like, weeks or months without drawing. At least this way I can keep getting some practice in while also being able to do the stuff I like to do. Oh yeah, I need this. Oh, make sure you get lots of drawing practice in. Why must you say it like that? Don't worry though. I know you have a couple of quests that you want me to do, and don't worry, I will get to them in due time. There's a good shot of his eyes. They almost look kind of like green. Let me get another picture. Yeah, they're like a jade green, I think. Yeah, I just figure out Frankenstein. Actually, no, yeah, that's right. Because again, he's like an old school monster, so I'm unsure. I'll probably just do brown. Now, this song is the most spoopy in progress on the playlist. What, the freaking Deadbird Studio one, I think it was? Yeah. That one brings all the spoopy vibes. Okay, Frankenstein coloring. I also need to make Freddy's outfit have the red. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so how I think I'm going to be doing this... Oh, I love the song. Down. It's actually pretty thick, like, lines too, looks like. There we go. That's pretty good, actually. I just need to change... I just need to kind of cover up some of the other lines in here. Oh, yeah. Only other one thing I want to do here. And... let's get... this. Get like a darker spot. A little bit darker, actually. There you go. There you go. And then the signature, of course. There we go. And I think it's done. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really think I need to add anything else to them. It is done! This calls for more potassium. Yes, indeed. Banana. Yeah, I can't wait to upload this now. So yeah, I'm probably going to do that right after I'm done with the stream. I like this. Yeah, I like this a lot. You can also instantly basically recognize who all of them are too, which is great. Alright. Enough gawking at my own work. I'm gonna end the stream now. Whew. We went to 11:30 today, mostly because I was late, but that's fine. I'm at least glad we were able to finish it tonight. That was the main thing I wanted to try to do. And we had extra time today because I don't have to work tomorrow, so yay. Anyways, I'm gonna be ending the stream now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like if you liked it, subscribe and follow if you wish to see more blue draws. And if you want a whole playlist of other drawings I've done in the past, link in the down below. As well as where you can find this finished drawing once I'm done with it. Another drawing stream on Monday, where we will be drawing something. What I say we're gonna be drawing that day? I said we're gonna be drawing something interesting. Sweater. Oh, I'm gonna reference my schedule again. Oh, that's right. The Victoria Dre fusion. That's gonna be amazing. Yeah. That's gonna be cool. So yeah, look forward to that. And also yeah, before that also, sometime this weekend, I'm not sure which day or what time. Sometime in the afternoon probably, but I'm gonna be doing a Deltarune stream where we are gonna be finishing Deltarune this time for sure. Yeah, by the way, Panda, we did not finish it last time. I don't know if you got caught up or not. But yeah, we're going to be finishing Deltarune up tomorrow, or maybe tomorrow? Sometime this weekend. And yeah. And that'll be it for it. I'm aware, I told you so. Yeah, no. I admit it, you told me you were right. I didn't realize just how much I had left to go through. Also, we had the unfortunate timing of someone coming to the house that day too, so I had to basically end the stream a little bit early. But yeah, this time we'll be able to finish it without interruptions, hopefully. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.